A closer look at last week's job fair.
Baseball looks for big things this season.
A new class at RHS next year.
And we know who's on prom court.
All that and more, so let's get started.
Because we are
on the air. I'm Olivia Carter.
And I'm Tavian Gillard.
We have lots of news for you today about things going on around RHS. But first, we have the 2018 prom court.
This year's boys on prom court are Juan Cervantes, Devin Hampton, Shane Reagan, Ron Sanders, and Christian Harvey.
And the girls are Samantha Rummelbass, Naomi Carter, Sydney Redder, Kylie Colgill, and Tamia Kennedy.
Last week, RHS seniors participated in the Wayne County's Chambers Job Fair and got a head start on finding careers in Richmond.
Today at Richmond High School, RHS seniors have took the time out of their morning to come down to Tarraning Center and see what careers are here for them.
We have about 42 employers here today, and they are looking to hire people right out of high school. They're looking for interns to work for this summer and also summers while you're in college. And then there's some giving away scholarships. You can learn about opportunities to get different degrees and certificates with the higher ed, and then also our breakout sessions on the upper level. We have employers talking about how they got where they got today. So they're talking about that, talking about the types of jobs in Wayne County.
We got great entry-level positions as well as some that require a little more skill. So we're hoping that maybe we can pull in some high school students, give them a little bit of summer taste as to what's out there and their opportunities, and hopefully they'll come back and want a full-time job with us.
So there are many opportunities here for especially young people like us, because we don't know what we're gonna do when we get out of high school, and college is something that we all want to go to, but some of these for the people who don't want to go to college, it's a great opportunity for them to get a job and have a career.
What's interested me so far was just how many jobs are here, how many opportunities are open, and what all I can be able to do after leaving high school. And
good luck to all the seniors, and I hope the next step after graduation is good for you guys. And I'm Ladea Carpenter on the air.
Beginning in the fall of 2018, Richmond High School will begin offering a class called Innovation in Open Source Learning. Students in this class will learn how to think, learn, communicate, and work differently in order to better prepare them to thrive in their future. We'll have more on the new class when we come back from break.
Congratulations to Carolyn Kramer, Hannah Stifler, and Naomi Carter for qualifying for the BPA's Virtual Startup Enterprise event at Nationals. They'll join other BPA students who qualified at the state conference 2 weeks ago. The national competition will be held in Dallas this year.
And the finals of the March Media Center Book Madness contest are in. And the winner is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. Everyone in the RHS Media Center want to thank all of the students who logged in and voted during the contest. Now, let's take a look at the announcements.
The final round of Book Madness, and we start with this summer's Health Careers Camp sponsored by Reed Hospital, IU East, and Ivy Tech. If you're interested in a health career, then consider applying for Health Careers Camp on June 20th this summer. You must have a GPA of at least 2.0 and going into grades 10 through 12 this fall. You'll get the chance to job shadow with doctors, nurses, and more. The camp is all day from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Pick up an application from your counselor. Cheer tryouts are coming up in April. Clinic days are April 2nd and 3rd from 4 to 6 p.m. and then final tryouts are April 5th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Tryout packets are now available in the athletic office. And cheerleading isn't the only tryout. Devilettes tryouts are coming up in early April as well. Tryouts are April 14th, but clinics to prepare start as soon as we're back from spring break. There are optional clinics on the 4th and the 6th after school with mandatory clinics on the 11th and 12th. This year, they're even looking for a few guys to start a rifle line for State Fair. If you're interested in signing up, pick up a packet in the main office or the athletic office. And our last announcement is for the RHS Drama Club, which presents the play The Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon. Come see it tonight or tomorrow night at McGuire Hall starting at 7 p.m. That's your announcements. I'm Lucas Herod.
Well, the weather outside doesn't seem like it with snow on this week and more on the way. Spring sports are getting underway with baseball and softball scheduled to play their first games next week. Today, Nate Parker takes a look at baseball and their hopes for a big season.
We caught up with a few returning starters on the RHS baseball team to find out how they think that this season will go. In the past few years, RHS baseball has came up short in sectionals, losing to Pendleton Heights in 2016 in extra innings, and just this past year losing to Newcastle also in extra innings. The team has been working hard, even getting in the weight room since October of last year.
This year, I believe our program should be pretty good. From last year, we lost a couple of seniors, a shortstop and a center field, which was kind of big. But I feel like the practicing and the conditioning we've done, we have the players that can take those positions and make it work. My main goals as a senior this year is just to lead my team and to at least win sectionals and try to go farther.
Since March 12th, the beginning of their season, they have gotten out on the field, done field work, and also have done live hitting, including a scrimmage this past Monday.
Our goals for the season are to first win NCC, obviously the conference, and then go step by step to sectional, regional, semi-state, and state. And then my goals for the season are to do what I can do to help the team and help us to get to where we need.
With only losing a few key starters, the RHS baseball team still thinks that they can pull through with that sectional win.
Our swings, getting them going, hit the ball farther, hit it harder, try to get some good offense this year. That'll be our biggest struggle this year's offense, but our defense will be pretty solid. Most of our pitching staff is back, so hopefully we'll have a great year, win that sectional.
We'll see if the RHS baseball team can come through with that first sectional dub since 2011. I'm Nate Parker with RHS Radio TV.
Hey, we go, boys. Have a good practice right here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, red down.
Good luck to the boys who played their first game on Tuesday, weather permitting, and the girls who are scheduled to open their season tomorrow at South Dearborn. But as you'll hear in our weather, that may get changed.
That's right, and let's go ahead and take a look at the weather for the beginning of spring break. It won't seem much like spring as more snow on the way comes for tomorrow. We're currently under a winter storm watch that starts late tonight and runs through tomorrow night. Highs today will hit the 40s but drop quickly up into the upper 20s. Snow starts overnight and could mix with some rain Saturday morning before becoming all rain. Right now, it looks like we should see significant snow with this storm. Snow totals right now look to be around 2 to 4 inches. The snow should end after midnight and leave us with a cold Sunday with highs only in the 30s. The good news is temperatures start to climb after that, but there's a lot of rain in the forecast for next week. Expect a cool and wet winter spring break.
And before we leave today, we want to remind you that the RHS annual percussion concert will be on Wednesday, April 4th when we come back. The annual concert features the RHS Percussion Ensemble, Steel Drums, Test Drum Ensemble, and Earlham Rhythm Project. It starts at 7 p.m. on the evening in Civic Hall, and to give you a taste of what you'll see, here's a look back at last year's concert.
Have a great spring break.